North Charleston police officer Michael Slager originally told authorities he struggled with 50-year-old Walter Scott over the taser, but the eyewitness says he never saw a struggle. The cell video begins as Scott attempts to flee and shows Slager firing 8 times. It also shows Slager dropping something next to the victim's body. Slager has been charged with murder, fired from his job, and is being held without bond. Records show Slager, a Coast Guard veteran, had 2 complaints in his 5 years on the force, including a 2013 incident involving a taser in which he was cleared of any wrongdoing. Authorities say 7 additional officers arrived at the scene Saturday within minutes of the shooting. Their actions during that critical time are under investigation.
I had no idea what was going on. I thought it might have been out of a movie. I didn't think it was real. And then I saw the story on MSNBC, and the same feeling I've had from Trayvon, Michael Brown, Eric Garner, the thought that came to my head was not again. But I was relieved that this time there was a video. There wasn't anything in question this time around. There was, a cop, lied about having an altercation with the victim. He clearly shot the man in the back, but I was disgusted when I saw the cop place handcuffs on a man that he had just placed 8 bullets into. I thought that was absolutely disgusting, and it just shows you how inhumanely these people are, and inhumane, and how just subhuman they think of African American bodies, and it drove me crazy. But I'm happy that this time it was on camera and that there is nothing in question this time.
How many of those stories go untold? How many times do we only get the police report, one side of the story, and that's all we have to go off of? There's no camera, there's no third person to validate or invalidate that story. So I'm so glad that the state has taken the steps that they've taken to charge him. We'll see what happens, but we always talk about no justice, no peace. One question that I always ask is, what constitutes justice and what constitutes peace? To me, this is one step, and it's a step that we should celebrate, but it's also not constituting justice. Justice is when a black life is valued the same way as any other life in this country.
Go to BET.com/what's at stake and get involved by using #what's at stake across all social media.